I really looked good out there, huh? What part of the match was your favorite?
I actually didn't get to see the match. I was dealing with Nia.
Ooh, spicy. Tell me everything. I've been wanting to take it to her for a while now.
Nothing really spicy. She beat me up.
What? You mean you failed at doing a simple little favor for me? Wow. I should have trusted my gut. I knew you didn't deserve to work with me.
You said you had an issue with her, but you didn't tell me that you were the one who started harassing her on social media. When I approached her, she was already hot from your latest post. You shouldn't have put me in that position. Partners don't do that.
Well, then it's a good thing we're not partners anymore. It's not my fault you couldn't handle Nia. Although, I do take responsibility for not knowing better than to trust you. I should have taught you first. In fact, I'm still going to give you a lesson firsthand. Next week, we face each other in the ring. See if you can keep up, little girl.
Here we go. She is ready.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Newark, New Jersey, Sweetness, Sharon Greene.
Here's an athlete who was accomplished on the pro soccer field, but she wanted to test herself to see how she'd fare in WWE's anything goes full contact environment.
This woman thrives on physicality and competition. She's not afraid of confrontation. She's in the right place.
Here comes the self-proclaimed juvenile delinquent.
And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
One of the only good things to ever come out of the state of New Jersey.
Jersey tough. There's no doubt about that. Successful career coming in WWE.
Liv Morgan and her opponent are facing off tonight in what can only be described as a coaching session or spiritual guidance. I have to be honest, I'm a little confused.
No, that's not exactly shocking. Let me help you out. Liv Morgan's opponent is taking Liv to the school of hard knocks. And if Liv pays attention, she might learn how to actually survive on her own.
Going after the arm.
Fujiwara armbar, incredible pressure.
Liv holds her off.
Pulling him in for the breaker.
Right to the lower back.
Producing a trampling.
Good defense.
Running clothesline.
Attack to the midsection.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover. Hip attack. So sudden.
Liv is heading up top.
She's rising back up on those wobbly legs. Taking flight.
She comes up empty.
Big forearm.
suplex.
Ooh, sharp kick. And Morgan saves herself. A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Reversal from Morgan. Oh, what an uppercut. Oh, she's taking some big hits here. Look at this. Spinning arm breaker.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Ooh, she just turned it around. Oh, impressive counter. Oh, taken down. Made her pay for her mistake. Face buster. Into the corner now. Perched on the middle rope. For the win. 1, 2, 3. No.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out. To the arm. Terrible.
Liv holds it up.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. The close of this match is just ahead.
I hope she's got a little something extra left in the tank. Otherwise...
Here it comes. Stay away from the worm.
The tequila sunrise.
Oh. Trouble. She had to prevent herself from being severely injured.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner, Sweetness, Sharon Greene.
What a moment for her to earn this victory.
Yeah, she got a huge win here.
I'll hang my hat on a win of that caliber any day of the week. This is one to be proud of.
You know, when I was taking it to you in the ring, it finally felt like we were starting to get somewhere. Saw a bit of progress, even. I mean, you never had a chance of beating me. But still, progress. Maybe teaming up together wasn't such a terrible idea after all. There's hope for you yet.
I hate to admit it, but I did feel a chemistry between us two. And competing against you leveled up my game. You were right, I've struggled to find my direction, but maybe working with you is it. I'm down to give it another try.
Okay, I'll give you another chance. Let's face Nia and Tamina together in a tag match and find out if you've made enough progress to make this worth my time.
It'll be totally worth it. Promise.
Look who it is.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Sweetness, Sharon, Greene, and Liv Morgan.
Here's an athlete who left professional soccer for greater physical challenges. Since she set foot in the Performance Center, she's been dedicated to fulfilling her potential as a WWE superstar.
Her ability to take to the ring so naturally has been the talk of sports entertainment media.
The irresistible force.
And their opponents first, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
There is no one else quite like Nia Jax.
The only competitor to be in the men and women's Rumble on the same night.
Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight.
Tamina is a scary woman.
And her partner, from the Pacific Islands, Tamina.
That is a scary human being. A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
After facing off against each other last week on Raw, Liv Morgan and her teammate are now taking on Nia Jax and Tamina in what appears to be another audition for Liv Morgan.
An audition for what? I can't figure this team out.
An audition for Liv Morgan to officially join forces with her new mentor. These two are building something special, Saxton. That's all you need to know.
Front slam.
Headbutt connects.
Here's her tag.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Knee right to the gut.
Kicks right to the chest. Nice takedown.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, man. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out. From the suplex.
What a punch that was.
Waist. Counter from Tamina. Knee left.
Lives to fight another day. DDT!
And she saw that coming from Jax. Neckbreaker. She's taking some big hits here.
Snapmare takedown.
Put into the corner now.
Knife edge chop.
echoing through the arena.
Nia Jax out of harm's way.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. Oh, saw it coming. Lands the crossbody.
Looking to tag in Liv.
What was that all about?
I don't know, but Liv Morgan appears to be leaving.
So this is a handicap match now?
I guess so.
Sling blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick. She's going for it. This could be.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer.
And Tamina didn't see that coming. Tamina now is being sized up.
Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. The tequila sunrise.
Oh, there's the save. How close was that? And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. From the top. She certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward. Inverted suplex.
Just a tenacious assault from her.
The momentum is clearly turned to her favor. Oh! Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Suplex. Spine crushing.
She's feeling the hurt here.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Big elbow.
Ooh, she got her right in the mouth.
Oh, and she turns it around. A spectacular maneuver.
Suplex.
Great reversal from Jax.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside. Way to steer clear. Tamina gets out of harm's way.
Well, that's one way to leave the ring, I suppose. Oh, incredible sit-up mat slam. She's starting to tire a little.
Yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
The arms are up.
Trampling the opposition. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex. Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch. More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Working that hold now.
I'm not sure there's any tap out. Big time win in this tag team match.
Here is your winner, Sweetness, Sharon, Greene.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
Liv, you just walked out of your tag match, turning your back on your partner. What was that all about?
She told me she was gonna help me find a direction, and she wasn't wrong. I found it. My direction is to kick her ass.
This superstar looks like she's on a mission.
Look out, she's attacked from behind.
Here we go. Some commotion in the backstage area. This is not going to be pretty.
Nothing but close and unforgiving quarters back there. This is a huge recipe for disaster.
And finds a counter. Oh, wow. Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Oh, that'll wake you up. Oh, that can rock you. Oh, what a wind-up. Tough position to be caught in here.
It's the airplane spin!
Big right hand.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Oh, wow! Elbow drop! Oh! Boom!
Liv holds her off.
Oh my God, a DDT! And she has an answer for Liv.
Oh, stomping away. Big right hand.
Saw that one coming, took advantage. Spin kick to the midsection. Catches the leg. Belly to belly.
Wow, that was impressive.
Saw that one coming.
Nothing fancy here.
Backbreaker.
Time backbreaker.
She was clearly waiting for that. That shoulder targeted there. And Morgan saves herself.
Shin breaker. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
Locked in on the shoulder.
Stiff kick. An agile escape.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Reversal from Morgan.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip.
Going up high with the punch.
Ooh, look at her answering back. Face buster.
Oh, my God.
Going for it.
Looking for the lapel lock.
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here. Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Liv is really out of it. She might be done soon. Oh, nice takedown. Looking to lock it in. Lapel lock. The lapel lock is in.
She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering. Straining that trapezius muscle. Has the leg trapped. Fisherman suplex.
And she keeps delivering shots to the torso.
She's been effectively targeting that area throughout this match.
Fisherman suplex.
Incredible!
She's going for it. Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
And Morgan saves herself.
And another counter.
Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here. Just twisting away.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the... And she's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
And she gets herself out of a precarious... Reverse STO.
Bang!
Oh my gosh!
Boom!
Oh, God.
Oh, strong impact.
Oh, my gosh, what impact. Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
Well scattered by Liv Morgan. She flips it back on her. Oh, what impact, and then the...
Nice takedown.
Oh, perfect kick.
Ooh, well measured. Nice takedown.
Kick after kick after kick. Oh, my God.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Oh, nice takedown. Looking to lock it in. And she releases the hold as she feels that enough.
Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Newark, New Jersey, Sweetness, Sharon, Greene.
Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix took this athlete's natural speed, lower body strength, and balance, and customized an incredible offensive arsenal for the WWE ring.
From day one at the PC, she knew the natural ability she showed on the field would serve as a crucial building block in WWE. And we can see the results of that training here tonight.
Here comes the self-proclaimed juvenile delinquent.
And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
WWE is her passion. Used to wrestle with her brothers in their New Jersey backyard.
Well, Liv Morgan has come a long way from those backyard competitions. One of the brightest stars in WWE's women's division.
After weeks of searching for direction, Liv Morgan has finally found what she's been looking for. A dramatic showdown with her short-lived mentor here on Raw.
Mentor? Yeah, more like manipulator. Luckily for Liv Morgan, she's finally thinking for herself.
I'm just happy Saxton fought
From the top! Big mistake there, Corey. Well, she knows that now.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
And a kick. Oh, what a kick. Now we see Morgan. Hard ride to the outside. Taking it outside the ring now.
Off the barricade. It's the sudden stop at the barricade.
She goes under the ropes and back into the ring.
Really just laying it in.
finisher.
Gonna be hard to walk after that. Looking bad for her here.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. And Morgan saves herself. Running bulldog.
Big right hand. Nothing fancy here. Big backbreaker.
Able to avoid there. Oh, man. Overhand connects.
Oh, kick connects.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Placing that into the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Oh, what a boot.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout. After weeks of searching for direction, Liv Morgan has finally found what she's been looking for, a dramatic showdown with her short-lived mentor here on Raw.
Mentor? Yeah, more like manipulator. Luckily for Liv Morgan, she's finally thinking for herself.
I'm just happy Saxton finally understands what's going on.
Oh, pretty rich coming from the guy who said these two were, quote, building something special.
Well, they built a hell of a rivalry, didn't they?
She is just desperate. And that'll about do it, folks.
The results are in. My Women Who Fight listeners voted for worst attitude in WWE, and you came out on top. Only problem is, so did Bayley and Nia. It was a three-way tie. But we prefer clean finishes on my podcast. Any chance you'd be willing to settle this in the ring?
Let's see what she can do.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Newark, New Jersey, Sweetness, Sharon Greene.
Her
athletic skills and toughness are undeniable. But she needs to watch herself, because if she's not careful, she'll receive an education she won't like.
There's no injury time in WWE like there is in pro soccer. Well, she was once one of the sweetest. She's now one of the meanest.
And her opponents, first, from San Jose, California, Bayley!
You know, there was a time where Bayley was actually one of my favorites. Now she's arrogant. She even ignores me in the hallway.
Oh, Saxton, don't you dare question Bayley's confidence. Ding dong, hello, she's earned that confidence. I witnessed her first several days at FCW. This is not only a different competitor, but a completely different woman. She is the epitome of ambition, a true role model.
Corey, you think she can be great on commentary with you?
I have my doubts, but let's just have Bayley stick to the ring where she's at her best. I mean, this table already has its role model.
Thank you. The irresistible force is on Raw.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax!
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
That is a woman who looks like she owns the ring.
Been so impressed with what this young lady has accomplished in such a short time.
Her eyes will lure you in, but her style will destroy you. That is Nia Jax to a T.
3 superstars with one goal in mind, but there can only be one with their hand raised at the end of this triple threat.
I've competed in multiple triple threat matches, and the most challenging aspect is making sure you stay in the mix. Make sure you're always just an arm's reach away from any opponent. Taking a moment to let her know who the real superstar is here.
Oh, man.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT. Coming in hot.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Giving the people a chance to take in her undeniable greatness.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
Nia needs to find that irresistible force once more. Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Didn't go to plan for Jax.
Showing her competition what a real superstar looks like. And now she's given us all a chance to bask in her effervescence.
All right, she's back in, ready to go. Slam down. Oh, man. She's starting to drag a little bit.
This should come as no surprise. In a havoc-filled triple threat, you're going to take some big hits.
Producing a trampling.
Behind.
This is her time to shine, and don't you forget it. Implanted by the DDT.
She scores big with the counter.
Wicked strikes.
Measuring up Jax here. Might have the answer for the irresistible. Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. And she's able to make it to the ropes to force the break.
Pivotal opportunity there, just got denied by the Nice cross body.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. She's forced onto the defensive now.
Stellar kicks to the body.
Uh-oh. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
Steel chair to the ribs.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Uh-oh, look at Nelson apply.
Dragon suplex. Spiked.
Jax with great wherewithal.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
The submission is
She breaks the hold.
She's staying elusive.
And that prevents Bayley's attack.
Oh, look at that. Embracing her adoring public.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. Back suplex on the apron.
Things not going how she'd like.
After lasting this long in a triple threat, it'd be a shame to take a nosedive now.
Nia looking to end this thing. Oh, man. That looks like it hurts. Jax on the verge here.
That could have been it right there. Being carried around with ease. Tossed around like a rag doll.
Going up to the top. What are we going to see here?
Dragon sleeper locked in. Oh!
Whoa! Drop kick all the way to the outside. Big impact to the back of the neck. What a punch that was.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Big boot.
What a punch.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Oh, boy. Come on. Not the chair.
Tossed by the neck.
Seated bionic elbow.
Things are looking bleak for Bayley here.
I don't think she even knows where she is at this point.
Bayley combats out of that. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups. Nice drop kick.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Telling her opposition, you are way out of your depth here. Dragon sleeper locked in. Oh!
She's sent to the outside.
Heading back to the ring.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Really working that.
Oh my goodness, critical point of the matchup. It could be over right here. Can she hang on? Can she somehow hang on?
Fighting with everything she has. And she's free. Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Really wrenching it. This is her time to shine, and don't you forget it.
And now she's getting back into the ring. Into the ring now. Oh, using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. And there's that devastating offense from Nia.
The last thing you want at this juncture is to be demolished by the wrecking ball that is Nia Jax.
Sunrise. She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout.
Boom. Head first. Giving the people a chance to take in her undeniable greatness. Showing her competition what a real superstar looks like.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point. Returning to the ring now. She's pushed into the corner. And she saw that coming from Jax. She's in the ring now.
There's a supreme woman in our midst. Show some respect, WWE Universe.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. Stunning display of power.
Kick right to the leg. That won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Reversal. Can she capitalize?
Bayley's on the edge of defeat. Can she respond?
Uh-oh, she had trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this. Just wearing down the opponent.
Oh, Bayley's dreams about tap out.
Got it. Survived the triple threat match.
Here is your winner, Sweetness, Sharon, Greene.
The WWE Universe showing appreciation as all three competitors after an amazing triple threat match.
I think it was fairly apparent early on that she was going to do anything she had to do in order to get the win in this triple threat. And boy, did that result pay.
With today's technology, I can watch wrestling anywhere. At home, when I'm out, on the toilet. Come on, everyone does it. Shorter matches are best to watch in the bathroom. Otherwise, your legs fall asleep. Anyway, as a favor to me and my circulation, think you can wrap up your next match in 5 minutes or less?
She's in a fighting mood tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Newark, New Jersey, Sweetness, Sharon, Greene.
From her first day at the WWE Performance Center, she said her soccer days are over. She's not going back. Now her goal is to not follow the pack, but to lead it.
This is a woman whose athletic ability made quite an impression on trainers Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix at the PC.
Listen, Tamina's not going to waste your time. She's just gonna punch you in the mouth and fight you.
And from the Pacific Islands, Tamina!
That is a scary human being. This is a match she has long been asking for. She is more than ready to compete tonight.
And as this match gets started, we're looking at an unflinching superstar ready to throw down.
True words spoken. She's been itching to get this fight started for quite some time now, but it'll be interesting to see if she's bitten off more than she could chew.
I believe she's coming to this match with the exact attitude needed for the challenge.
And then there's Tamina. You know, a popular song once said, "I'm only happy when it rains." Well, Tamina's only happy when there's pain. Pain that she's inflicting upon her opponents.
That is definitely Tamina's MO, Corey. Nobody meaner than Tamina. And she makes that clear with everything she does.
And that's not going to make Tamina happy.
Sweep the leg. Stomping down. Kick lands.
Double underhook applied. And the momentum's clearly against Tamina now.
Tamina has to devise a new plan here.
Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Holding the shoulder hostage now.
Oof. Kick finds it. Suplex.
Devastating kick. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. And now she has the sturdy upper hand.
Her offense is on point right now. And a basement drop kick.
For the pin and the win.
Yes. 1, 2, 3.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Sweetness, Sharon Greene.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Hello, my talented Raw Women's Champion.
Oh, geez. You only talk like that when you need my help. What is it this time?
I think Becky Lynch is planning on returning soon, which honestly, lame. I should be the only man around here. But it's no surprise that she wants your Raw Women's Championship.
I don't know why anyone thinks they can just take my title. Even Becky Lynch.
Right? But here's the thing. We both have a mutual interest. Shutting down Becky Lynch. So what do you say we work together to do just that?
I agree. The Raw Women's Champion should have access to any and all WWE intel and resources. So, if you have anything that can help me, or a plan to handle Becky, as a responsible GM, you need to let me know.
Don't worry about that. You'll know when you need to know. Tonight, just worry about your match against Carmella. Beat her to send Becky a decisive message. And whatever happens afterwards, well, just follow my lead.
Here comes a true superstar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Newark, New Jersey, the Raw Women's Champion, Sweetness, Sharon Greene.
Everyone knows of her great athleticism, but she turned heads at the Performance Center, including impressing Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix.
She's got transferable skills that are game changers in the ring. She wants to take that athleticism and go on a tear.
Self-proclaimed most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Self-proclaimed. Cole, would you listen to yourself? I'm sitting right here. I am making the proclamation. We are all witnessing the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Corey, you're a bit biased.
So? At least he admits it.
And from Staten Island, New York, Carmella.
This is a woman who radiates high class in and out of the ring. How many people do you know who have their own personal sommelier?
Carmella's done it all. There's no doubt about that.
Former SmackDown Women's Champion, Money in the Bank winner, WrestleMania Battle Royal winner, and she even won Mixed Match Challenge.
A truly untouchable resume for an untouchable superstar.
And coming into tonight, we know this superstar is focused on creating a stir in the women's division.
And then you have the untouchable Carmella. Some have a misinformed opinion about Mella as a superstar who just runs her mouth too much. Anyone with that view is drenched with envy, knowing that every time the bell rings, Carmella is able to back up every truth she speaks.
I don't know if I would completely agree with all of that, Corey, but I will not deny that Carmella has been, on occasion, known to put her money where her mouth is once that bell rings.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Kick to the gut. Left by the turnbuckles. Counter on Carmella. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Carmella perhaps realizing there that she's not as untouchable as she claimed.
Big right hand.
Carmella eludes that.
Sit-up jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Look at this here, arm wrench.
Big forearm.
treading all over their opponent. Oh, nicely done. Seated suplex. Strong kick. My goodness.
Nice amateur takedown. All the way over. Oh! Look at this. Boom, nice.
There's the sling blade.
Basement drop kick.
And this has got to be it. That was a dominating win for our Raw Women's Champion.
Always a pleasure watching her compete. Now it looks like we're going to get the pleasure of hearing her speak.
You know, I have to admit, although I had a fantastic time beating Carmella and showing her who the real untouchable one is, that match was really for the benefit of someone else. Becky Lynch, I hope you were watching, because that was a message to you.
Her return has been rumored for months, and finally Becky Lynch is here.
Soak it in, WWE Universe. The man has returned to Monday nights.
Look at this. The man is back on Raw.
It seems like the man is experiencing technical difficulties.
Maybe not.
Aw, Becky. Cat got your tongue? Oh, wait, that's right. I told production to cut your mic. It's just that all that time you were gone, well, let's just say not hearing your voice was incredible. So I thought, wouldn't it be nice to keep it that way? And boy, oh boy, was I right. You see, Becky, things have changed since you've been gone. As GM of Raw, I'm the man now. So you can either fall in line or turn around and go right back out the door.
Not quite the warm welcome back that Becky was expecting.
And Becky tags the Raw Women's Champion.
And now she's got her in the disarm her for good measure.
Manny's new edict may be shocking, but Becky Lynch's response is not. We may have heard the last of the man for now, but it's clear that this is far from over.
Becky may have surprised you in the ring, but I think you'll agree that barring the man from running her mouth hits her where it hurts most. Without the ability to speak, she's much less powerful. And taking away her social media too is just the icing on top of the cake.
That peace and quiet is some extra sweet icing.
Exactly. Without her voice, Becky is nothing.
After our GM went out of her way to censor Becky Lynch, I was approached by Becky about being her official spokesman. I was skeptical at first, but as I considered it, one thing became crystal clear. Mandy Rose is out of control as the Raw GM. Her power must be checked. And if teaming up with Becky grants me the opportunity to take on our just as corrupt Raw Women's Champion, I'll gladly be Becky's mouthpiece. What? Are you going to ban me from speaking to Mandy? You can make all the arbitrary rules you want, but tonight, you and your lapdog of a champion will face Becky and me in the ring. You may have stopped what Becky can do outside of a match, but nothing can stop her when the bell rings.
They are ready for battle.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Sweetness, Sharon, Greene, and Mandy Rose.
This superstar has experienced a good amount of criticism online and in person. People question her decision to leave pro soccer and join WWE.
There's still more to accomplish in her career, but for the most part, she's proved the critics wrong. Self-proclaimed most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Self-proclaimed. Cole, would you listen to yourself? I'm sitting right here. I'm making the proclamation. We are all witnessing the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Corey, you're a bit biased.
So? At least he admits it.
And their opponents first, from Staten Island, New York, Carmella.
Carmella's proven herself as one of the most talented in-ring competitors. But according to Carmella and Corey, she's also the best looking.
According to many people, Cole, you clearly just don't speak to the right people.
Well, Byron told me she wasn't best looking.
Why are you being a snitch, Michael?
Would you take the advice on whiskey from someone who's never had a drink? I don't think so. Gone are the days of moonwalking. The trash talking remains. And let's be honest, I think we were all a little bit over the dance break thing.
Hey, I miss those dance breaks.
You're the one.
Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
and her partner, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Yeah, the man never stops running her mouth, but she's got a bad habit of backing it up.
One of the most determined competitors in all of WWE.
Yeah, Becky Lynch began her career as the last kicker, and now Becky Lynch is simply the man.
Despite Mandy Rose's best attempt to silence Becky Lynch, things certainly haven't quieted down here on Raw, and it doesn't look like the man has any plans to back down now.
Here's my question. How do I get a spokesman? Saxton, you'll probably be looking for work soon. How about it?
Oh, very funny. You know who's not laughing? Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her. Take it down to the canvas.
Oh, this is unique. Oh, man, what a counter. Great escape. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Oh, my God, what an elbow. Carmella fell right into that one. Carmella may be in a bad way here.
All the way over. Carmella saw that coming.
Scouted. Power drop kick.
Stomping. Ouch.
Putting the shoulder in jeopardy there. Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Big right hand.
Gets cracked by the overhand.
She makes her way back in under the ropes.
Saw that coming.
Knee right to the gut.
Ooh, man. Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Bang, drop kick.
It's cinched in. This could be it. Oh, my God. Small package driver. 2. Oh, come on, ref. Get some control.
Shut up, Byron.
Oh, that's just insulting.
Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for. And that's another photo. Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. The tequila sunrise.
Oh. I don't know what choice she... Tap out!
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Despite Mandy Rose's best attempts to silence Becky Lynch, things certainly haven't quieted down here on Raw, and it doesn't look like the man has any plans to back down now.
Here's my question. How do I get a spokesman? Saxton, you'll probably be looking for work soon. How about it?
Oh, very funny. You know who's not laughing? Mandy Rose. I've heard several reports that Mandy is actually furious with Carmella for inserting herself in this whole debacle.
You know who else should be furious? The Raw Women's Champion, after getting popped in the face by Becky last week.
Oh.
Big knee to the midsection. Carmella may be in a bad way here. She's reached a critical point in this match, Cole. It's up to her if she wants to play it safe or keep fighting.
Delivers the knee.
Oh, stomping away. Taken down by the neck.
Boom, what a kick. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Carmella saw that coming.
Bang, right in the face.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
drop kick.
Great ups. Got it cinched in. This could be it.
Package driver. Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights up. Oh, look at the kicks. And the Rabbits could do it. And they're still in this. She got launched. And Carmella fighting back. Jawbreaker! You can pick up your teeth in the third row. Lined him up. Boom! Knock him down. She covers for the pin. Luke saw it coming. Look at this. What a backbreaker. And the victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here are your winners, Sweetness, Sharon, Greene, and Mandy Rose.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
Maybe a little hyperbolic, but these two performed like they're born to be a tag team. If they
Have you been checking social media? There's this stupid hashtag trending, and I'm getting absolutely blasted by other superstars and fans. You wouldn't believe what these idiots are saying.
It's gone way beyond social media. I just got word that Becky trashed my office in Stamford. She also somehow charged 10 grand of Irish whiskey to my hotel room. She's making my life a living hell.
$10,000 of whiskey? Honestly, I'm just impressed.
Stay focused. We're putting an end to this tonight. I've gotten Carmella out of the way and we're going to take Becky on together. Luckily, I know the GM and pulled some strings to get us a 2-on-1 match.
Sounds like that's a pretty smart GM.
And angry. Let's end this now.
And here they come.
The following contest is a handicap match. On the way to the ring, Sweetness, Sharon, Greene, and Mandy Rose.
It was at the Performance Center where the superstar developed a multifaceted approach with equal emphasis on offense and defense.
Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix utilized all of her athletic background to allow her to use her body as a weapon. Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
Come on, let's go. Yeah, that's it. Go get him.
And her partner, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
The man has an unmatched confidence and swagger about herself.
Becky's about to stake her claim as the man.
Yeah, I don't see her claim being denied here tonight.
Mandy Rose and her partner in crime are looking to put an end to Becky Lynch's growing influence on Monday Night Raw and tonight's handicap match.
A partners in crime is right. If Mandy and her partner keep bending Raw's rules to silence Becky Lynch, Raw just might break.
The only thing that's going to break around here is Becky Lynch's spirit when she realizes she's up against two of the most powerful women in WWE.
Forearm club.
Or a pump handle coming. Boom! Incredible suplex. Ooh, that foils Lynch.
Planted neck first. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Uh-oh.
Half and half suplex. Lights out.
One strong attack after another. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
It's like we're seeing the power of an uncaged animal right now.
Suplex brings them down.
And you are seeing someone who is doing anything they want at will. Oh, my God.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
And the intensity of each attack is only getting more furious.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Becky able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Becky weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own.
Tap! Tap!
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
From the top. Oh, she misses the mark.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Got flipped upside down there. This could be it for Becky Lynch, facing long odds against these two women who have taken her voice away on Raw.
Becky's not going quietly after all, as those odds have suddenly evened themselves out.
Lynch with the Beck's floater on our general manager.
And Lynch quickly follows up with the disarm her. Can Mandy hold on?
She can't. Becky Lynch overcomes the odds in this 2-on-1 match.
It seems that no matter what these two try to do, that nothing is going to stop Becky Lynch.
That's exactly why she's the man, Michael. And we are so lucky that she's back.
Take it easy, Saxton. She's spoken for.
This is a disaster. First we lost the match, and now Becky's social media campaign to let the man speak is exploding. WWE even crumbled under the pressure and reinstated her social media account. As much as I hate it, you're going to have to give Becky a title match. If not, advertisers are threatening to pull out, and then I could lose my job as GM. and I'm not going to let that happen.
Well, what you should have done is not tap out to Becky last week. It didn't help her argument to have that win, especially in a 2-on-1 match.
Hey, watch yourself. I'm still GM around here, and if you don't disrespect me further, I'm still willing to give you a choice of how you defend your championship. So what type of match would you like to have with Becky?
Becky may hide behind nicknames and gimmicks, but I don't need any to prove that I'm a real champion. I'll take her on one-on-one and beat the man 6 ways to Sunday in a regular old singles match.
Sounds like a plan.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
One of the best competitors in the women's division.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands. She is determined to stay atop the division. We'll see if she can do just that.
Here comes the man! When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
From underdog to the top of the food chain.
Becky Lynch is ready for a fight and ready to put everyone on notice.
It is amazing in such a short period of time, Becky Lynch has become one of the most popular superstars in WWE. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch. And introducing the champion from Newark, New Jersey, the Raw Women's Champion, Sweetness, Sharon Greene.
The highly sought-out Raw Women's Championship. The WWE Universe has spoken. Becky Lynch has regained her voice, and now she looks to regain the Raw Women's Championship.
Despite everything Mandy Rose and the champion tried, you could say Beck exploded in their faces.
You could, but please don't, because it's stupid. Becky Lynch had her time on top, and it's time for the current Raw Women's Champion to put the man back out to pasture.
Oh, man. Inside out.
She powered out. Or a pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
Saw it coming.
Slam. Impactful. It'll jar your spine. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple.
Jarring European uppercut. Connects on the kick. Lynch responds.
Oh, new champ.
She's on the ropes and the ref wisely stops the count.
Impressive reversal there.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out. What a wrist clutch suplex.
These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt. Oh, nice. And these attacks do a lot more than just wear you down. They get to you mentally as well.
To the back of the neck.
Not done yet. Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go.
She still fights out in one.
This match continues on.
As the leg trap. Fisherman suplex.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
What a cross body. How insulting.
Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in?
He's got it cinched in, the disarmer.
I can't believe she's hanging on this long.
She's got a tap.
No escape, only surrender.
Oh, this trap, but she gets away.
DDT. Becky looks lost out there. It could be the end for her soon. Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. The tequila sunrise.
Oh my goodness, this may be over. Tap out. Retains the title.
Is your winner and still the Raw Women's Champion, Sweetness, Sharon Greene.
That may be one of the most important wins I've seen in recent memory.
I agree, Corey. A huge victory tonight.
I have a lot of respect for the performance she just gave in this match.
She earned this win, no question.